Dreams are dreams, but I'm just gonna be content with whatever happens. I've had thoughts of big stages and big lights and big crowds, but it's just kind of like at this point where it's like if I end up playing like little venues where like little groups of college students know who I am, like that's great, you know. One of my friends, my drummer, says, it's pop, but I've got a nose ring. It's also like, it's kind of just like got a alternative indie twist to it a little bit, but it's definitely not like straight indie music. I kind of like to categorize it like if like Katy Perry and Ingrid Michaelson had a baby, raised it and grew it up, it would be me. We're falling. So I've got like the pop flair, but also, I don't know, just like quirky words and like quirky influences, and you know, we've got like glockenspiels left and right, and I don't know, so just kind of a mixture of things.
Every day and night, now I realize that dreams come to life.
Your head though when you're trying to come up with different words?
Well, a lot of it, I mean, you're kind of thinking about like everything at once. The most important thing is like the message that you're trying to portray. Just go dance with a tree.
I mean,
basically, this is a political statement of how I'm really liberal and tree hugger.
I'm with you. No, I can.
It's subtle.
No, I'm with you.
It's subtle. I'm gonna like solidify the first part first. So like, if I'm gonna say I had a dream, so then I'm like, okay, dream's easy to rhyme with. Had a dream, and then I think of like the idea that I want the second verse to be, and then how can I phrase it in a way that will like lyrically work and like will rhyme with the first one. And like, you know what I mean? Just like I had a dream that I would just like always be singing like in nature, everyone. Oh wait, I've got an idea.
What's that?
Like what is something like you said, a line that ended with like playing pretend, and then like so I closed my eyes and made pretend, and like I saw the people without end. Like I'm singing in front of like crowds and crowds and crowds of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All of my songs, I'm like, I think of melodies and words at the same time. Like I think of the music and the song together. Like,
Yeah.
You know, playing piano and stuff. So I'm like, oh, this chorus would be cool here, and like this would be cool here, because like the feel of the song is like really important. I'm resolute. What does resolute even mean? Determined, unswerving, steadfast, strong-willed, unshakable, steely. I'm steely. Foursquare, dedicated, rock-ribbed.
How many times do you think you've changed a verse just so it could like be perfect?
Oh my gosh, like a million. Determined. Nothing rhymes with determined. I'll push on. I'll push on.
Maybe it doesn't even rhyme with an I. So.
I like this. But I held on tight, praying day and night, or whatever. I'm hoping just this time that dreams, they can come to life.
But just this time makes me think that you've had a lot of dreams that have not worked out, and then this one you hope would work out.
That's like kind of the point, though, right? It's like
well, no, you're just a little kid. You know what I mean? Like at this time, you haven't done the grown-up scene yet.
We're still on like the adolescent scene. Okay.
I think let's just say like they just might.
Yeah.
Or something.
So yeah, we just did a video shoot. It was really fun. I hope it's not too cheesy, because it was pretty cheesy. shows where you're like, I'm going for a friend and I don't really like this music and I don't even know it. You know what I mean? Because I'm going a week from today to Atlanta to record with Simon.
Yay! And
So we have to make sure the song is done and ready. Over and Done With is about being over boys. Just like, it's really funny because everyone's like, who's it about? I'm like, it's not about anyone. It really is just like a general, like I heard about guys all the time in Zeta. And like, I would have like crushes here and there. And it's just like, I'm just so over and done with boys in general. So I wrote this song for my dad. Hey, Daddy. I wrote.
Give him a little preface, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I wrote you a song. Okay, sit down.
He's already crying.
It's called "Light My Way," which is actually what we ended up titling the entire album. And it was a tough process because you know, it was kind of gonna originally be like a pretty upbeat, fun song. About like his sayings, because my dad, seriously, you're like, hey Dad, and he's like, can't kill two birds with one stone, and you're like, what? He just says sayings like literally all the time.
Wondering how it all plays out. I remember every word that you spoke.
Yeah, I don't think he ever says yes or no. He's like, did the honey bear find his honey in the woods? And you're like, is that a yes? Like, you know, so he always has these sayings. And I wanted to write a song about that, but then actually, like, we had this bridge that was like really great and really like emotional and like heart-wrenching and stuff. And then like the day I was supposed to record that song, we ended up like completely changing it. And like we were like, Paul and Michael, Paul's my producer, Michael's my bassist, was like, they were both like, okay, Caroline, I think we need to make the bridge the chorus. And then what was the chorus? The bridge. And I was like, okay.
That you were right. I remember every word.
Now it's incredible. I love it. Yeah, it makes people cry. I feel bad about that, I guess, but it's been fun and it meant a lot to him.
you're welcome.
I'm still your little girl like I was in those days. Those words of truth still light my way. If you need an answer now, it's no. You can't kill two birds with just one stone. Don't give up until it's done. You were watching over me.
Dreams are dreams, but I'm just gonna be content with whatever happens.